Hello and welcome to yet another Star Wars action figure review. Today we're going to be opening up the Star Wars Battlefront 2 ARC Trooper Umbra Operative. I got this figure from a local comic shop, the same one I got most of my other figures from, and this one is looking pretty rad. I like the paint detail, the yellow, orange, I can't really tell while it's in the box. I'll be able to figure it out when I open it up. I love the detail on this figure already. I haven't even opened it up, and it looks really good. Also love the box art. This looks pretty rad. I've not played the more recent Battlefront games. I played the few on PlayStation, but on the older PlayStations. But I doubt this is from that because I've never seen this before. I need to get more into extended universe, I guess. Let's go ahead and flip this on the back, and you'll see there's only 4 figures in this line, including the ARC Trooper. There's another ARC Trooper, Lambent Seeker. Whoopsies. There's another Childish Gambino, Lando Calrissian, this time from Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then Shae Vizsla, the Mandalorian, pardon me, the Mandalorian relative of Pre-Vizsla, the Mandalorian Jedi. So, without further ado, let's go on ahead and open this bad boy up. And here he is, fresh out of the box with absolutely everything that he comes with. He comes with 2 pistols, a rifle, and then I don't know, I guess this is like a short rifle, gun, whatever it's called. I'm not a weapons person. As you can see, his helmet can be taken off as it was when it was packaged, and then it can be placed on. And then this is what he looks like. Going ahead and arming him with his weapons, which each weapon, with the exception of this long rifle, has a storage part. So as you can see, the little mini pistols go in the side skirts. Oh, the side skirt. This gun right here goes into this backpack, which I'll get into in a minute. And then you just pop that rifle into his hand, and there you go. You got the ARC Trooper, and he's locked and loaded. So we're going to remove that for a second, take the helmet off, and talk about the posability as usual. Now, just like the other vintage figure, or the vintage collection figures that I've looked at, he has the same articulation that we've seen before. So he's got a ball joint at the head. He's actually got 2 ball joints. It'd be pretty hard for me to show you, but he's got one that connects to his head and then one that connects to the neck. It's kind of like a peg with 2 ball joints on it. So that's pretty cool. Talking about this little armor right here, the backpack is fixed onto this, so it means it's going to wiggle around. So that noise, that's the backpack and the, I don't know what you would call it, the front armor, chest armor, breastplate. There we go. The breastplate, I would have preferred it to be different or just fixed, but that's fine. Arm has 2 points of articulation. Elbow, 2 points. Oh, is that 3 points? No, it's still 2. The wrist has 2 points, and already I like this figure more because with a lot of the other vintage figures, vintage collection figures, I keep messing that up. I had a hard time with the wrist articulation. I could only get the swivel, but I could never get this. That's pretty cool. It's got the same articulation on this side. For the legs, the skirt is hindering just a little bit, but he's got movement here at the waist, at the hip. He's got 2 points of articulation with the oh, that's interesting. So apparently, I didn't realize this until now, there's actually a joint up here. There's like a swivel joint all the way up here. So that's pretty cool. So you have that, then there's the knee, then you go down to the leg, or the foot, and there are 2 pieces of 2 points of articulation there. So for a figure comparison, I'm going to do what I did with the Stormtroopers before. compare him to my Saga series Clone Trooper. And now, it actually looks like they belong together. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, give me a second. I'm wearing a bracelet. So, the clone heads look pretty similar, but if you look carefully, very closely, you can see that there's like a difference. Like, he's got the black visor and the little like 2 lines, but there's not, it's not visible on this. That's fine. As another comparison, I'm going to go to my go-to for comparisons, Childish Gambino as always. And honestly, if this version of Lando Calrissian had like a clone troop, I bet this is what he would bring along. So, like I was saying earlier, I couldn't really tell what color this was, but it's definitely a yellow. And putting these two next to each other definitely shows it. It helps bring it out a little more. That's going to be it for the review. Thank you for watching, and I hope this gave some insight onto this action figure. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next, and I hope to see you in the next video.